Hello, light people. This is a timeless reading. Take it if it resonates. You are suffering or making someone suffer unwillingly because there's a toxic energy in your aura. There's this dense energy stuck in your aura that is consuming your life force energy. You feel like your life doesn't move forward. You may be going through financial hardships. You may be feeling isolated, anxious. You don't feel supported by other people around you. And you're feeling quite overwhelmed. Basically, you feel like you are struggling in life. Struggling a lot. And this situation has been happening for quite some time. No matter what you do, your situation doesn't change. You are starting to feel desperate and you don't know what else to do. In the past, you had some naive expectations about how life was going to be, but things are not happening the way you desire, the way you thought they would. Things are taking way longer to happen than you thought they would. Changes are not happening as fast as you want because there's a lot of stagnation and toxicity in your energetic field. I gotta say that you may not even remember this, but in the past, there was some sort of discussion or fight with a friend or a family member that has everything to do with what's happening with you today. This fight was really harsh on you and made you feel depleted and extremely sad with the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles in the spread. Mostly with the 10 of Wands because it's the card in the middle of the spread. It may be a situation, for example, where you and a friend were fighting over very different opinions and ended the friendship. Or a fight with a family member that then you decided to part ways with. Or maybe someone shouted at you and you shouted back at them. And this created a lot of misunderstandings, which led to a bigger fight. Or this could even be a childhood trauma that you may or may not remember consciously. The fact is that this situation is blocking the movement of your life. Period. This is blocking you to move forward because of the negative energetic attachment you still have with this person, even if they are no longer in your life, even if they are not alive anymore. What you need to understand is that this situation caused a deep but unconscious trauma. And traumas remain in our energetic bodies like an imprint of that emotion in the time and space, and can only leave your body when you release it consciously. Reconciliation is necessary in your situation, but this doesn't mean that you need to talk to the person you had a fight with, nor make them a part of your life if you don't want to. Reconciliation in this reading means a releasing of this venom, of this stagnant, toxic energy that is stuck in your aura since this trauma occurred. These are a few things you can do to release this trauma that is stuck in your body. You can do the higher self journaling technique. This is when you do some free journaling about this situation, where you just start writing what you are feeling or anything that comes to your mind very quickly without thinking straight, without any punctuation or any worries about orthography or anything of the sort. This will allow you to activate your connection to your higher self, which is the part of you that is divine and that knows much more than what your human consciousness does. You will know that you activated this when you stop writing in the first person, like I think, I feel, and then start writing like you are, you should, you think. By doing this, you will unlock what is in your subconscious mind, and you will understand how you really feel about the situation. You may even ask for advice, and it will be given to you. In addition to that, always remember that therapy is also an amazing tool to help you heal traumas. Never underestimate the power of having someone who can hold your hand and guide you through this process. On top of that, I also recommend activations and guided meditations that can go to that specific point in your energetic field and release the stuck energy. I offer a powerful guided meditation that helps you heal your deepest childhood trauma based on your Enneagram type. This meditation is also an activation, which means that it can activate that specific point in the time and space and bring the stuck energy up to be released. So if this trauma comes from your childhood, I highly recommend this meditation for you. I assure you that you will feel a deep, deep release of this venom energy that is stuck on your system. And you can do this meditation as many times as you need until you feel that you have completely released all of this toxic energy in your field. If you feel guided, the link to this meditation is in the pinned comment and down below in the description box. I also want to leave you with one final advice from the tarot. Things are not as they seem. You may think that this person who hurt you doesn't care, but they do. Even if it is more in a subconscious level, yes, they do. They do care. And you need to close this cycle. You need to change things by releasing this toxic energy from your energetic field. If you don't decide to release this by yourself, you will be forced to do so by the divine, through a tower moment, through something unexpected, and it will be harder to deal with. So I truly recommend you find a way to release this. You will see that once you release this, oh my gosh, your life will flow like a river. You will feel like a ton of bricks have been taken out of your back. You'll feel lighter and happy like never before. Once you release this, things will move in your life, and you will finally be able to attract the abundance you've always dreamed of. But you gotta do the work. You gotta let go of this venom energy that is delaying everything you deserve in your life. So make a move and clear this gunk so that you can really manifest the life you deserve. If you want a personal tarot reading with me to get some more clarity and spiritual guidance about this or other situations, you can get one in the link down below. See you soon. Much love, light, and truth.